All right, thanks, Mom. All right, I got my water bottle. Bye. Bye. Big bike ride today. Plan today is to go to the Adler Planetarium, which is downtown Chicago. Whenever people come visit Chicago, I always try to take them to the Adler Planetarium because it's got the best lookout, in my opinion. My friend Jack lives in Ravenswood, which is a neighborhood pretty north of the city, but closer to the lake. Really close to the lake, actually. I really wanted to go to the planetarium on a bike ride, so I told him, hey man, since you know you're going soon to Denver, let's try to get on this bike. Let's go for one last bike ride. And this is the one I want to go on the most, so I suggested this. And then I also invited that guy I met at Baha'i Temple in a previous ride that I made. I think today's gonna be a good day. It's supposed to be a little bit longer of a bike ride today than I'm used to, at least in the recent past. Should be about 55 miles at least. Might be closer to 60. But that's pretty much the distance of the bike portion of a half Ironman, which I've done in the past. I know I'll be able to do it, even if I'm not perfectly conditioned for it today, but I don't have to swim before this or run after this, so it's fine. I know that once I'm done with this whole bike ride, the hardest part is going to be coming back from Adler, because I'm gonna have to bike all the way back home. That's the whole point of why I wanted to do these bike destination rides, though, is to show that I can go from my house to anywhere on the bike. The driveway of my house connects to all the destinations that I can reasonably go on a road bike. Even though I don't live in a very naturey, outdoorsy part of the world, the suburbs of Chicago, I can still pick different destinations that I'm interested in and biking there. It's as simple as that. Because right now I'm like, all right, today's the day. I got a mission. I got a mission to go on this bike ride. All right, it's gonna be at least 55 miles. Big day. Got to prepare for it. Gonna set out to do it. Get some friends involved. Even though the weather isn't ideal, it's wet today. My bike's already filthy from some puddles that I went through. The nozzles of all my water bottles are already filled with dirt, and I haven't even drank out of either of them yet. That's just the way it goes. All right, so now's the hard part. I just got done with all the bike trails. Now I'm gonna be riding in the city. I've never ridden a bike in the city before, so I'm a little nervous. But now is the time to do what I need to do. Biking in the city so far. There's a lot more going on. There's a lot more going on in the city. I gotta pay attention much more. I'm having to look further in front of me instead of like when I'm on a bike path. I can just look pretty much immediately in front of me and make sure I'm not running into anything. But here I almost have to accept the fact that I'm gonna bump into potholes a million times, and I have to pay attention to what's going on in front of me so that I can react in time. So it's kind of a fun little switcheroo of the game. It's added a new element. Okay, I'm almost to Jack's now. Should have about like less than a quarter mile to go. George, what is up? Did you just get here? Dude, perfect timing. Yeah, dude, me too. What's up? How are you doing?
It's actually a bit obsessive, but...
Dude, I'm gonna give you an elbow.
Oh, sorry.
Elbow. What's up, man? Good to see you. All right, so my friend lives here.
This building, I guess. You look like you've been doing some off-riding or off-roading.
No, that's just because...
Or it's also been wet and
yes,
stuff.
yeah, no, like within 10 minutes of my bike ride, this shit got
I'm
totally...
saying that and
Yeah.
You mean within 10 minutes of today?
10 minutes of today. 10 minutes of
okay.
today, went through a couple puddles. My entire bike is muddy now.
And
so.
your backpack.
And my backpack, yeah, dude. I mean, it looks like I've been...
Off-roading, like I said.
Right. Well...
That's literally
no, not on the road bike.
Awesome.
Well, I biked
where
over.
Did you park? Did you? Cause you.
No, I biked over from Des Plaines. I biked over from the suburbs
To here.
to here.
Okay.
Yes.
How long
so
a ride
I've
is
gone hour and a half so far.
Oh wow. Okay.
So-
Cool. Super cool.
Now we're gonna go to Adler. I'm gonna give him.
Phone call. Precisely
Wow, we
timed.
got here exactly on time.
Yeah. Well, a little bit early, but that's
Dude,
no one's counting.
if you're on time, you're late, right?
Right.
Right.
One of the partners at a law firm once told me that.
Yeah.
Go
What's
pro
up,
style.
dude? Me and my friend George are outside your apartment right now. Yeah. We're outside your apartment right now.
Yeah, today, I mean, I started at noon, so.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. When he told me that, I was like, 2 hours is a pretty long
Yeah.
time. Not even a pretty long time. I can almost walk to Emma in 2 hours.
Yeah.
But we can
Yeah.
tool around.
Yeah, but I mean,
have
you
fun.
got, yeah, I mean, but you guys, like, who knows what could have
What
been
could happen.
downpouring
Yeah.
today,
Oh,
could have
yeah,
been
yeah.
circumstances.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Good cushion, you know, if you have the time.
Right, why not?
At a minimum, we can tool around the loop a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you've done that.
I'm telling you, I've been to Chicago. Obviously, I grew up around here. As far as being on a bicycle in the city, today's day one. All right, let's get going. Let's get going, dude. I'm excited. Let's do it. Yo, I forgot. I needed to text my mom when I got to your house, Jack. Sorry. I know I'm being a total total mama's boy, but
honestly, we have no time pressure. That's
my
no
mom
explanation.
is kind of a big worrywart, especially when I do stuff, and she's like, what if like you get hit by a car, like, and I don't know,
If
and
you
you're
get hit
just
by a
like
car,
in the
we'll
street.
text you.
Got to Jack's.
I get it, though.
Met my friend on our way to Adler. All right.
No, you're better off just telling them after.
Holy shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah,
That's just the beginning, dude. That's just the tip of the iceberg. You can't tell me what to do.
Sorry. I thought there was someone singing.
No. Go ahead. Dude, there's nobody here. Woo! Oh man! It's all foggy! Guys, I just want to relish in the fact that we fucking made it here.
Oh, yeah,
Dude, you're so.
I rode.
What's your total mileage?
Dude,
You're so not a city biker. You're
Dude,
so made it here.
my total mileage right now is 28 miles.
Oh, that's good.
I biked from my house
Yeah,
here.
good little way.
That's what I'm about, dude.
Definitely.
The fog got lifted, so it looks good. Yes, you guys are on camera.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it looks good. The fog got lifted. Woo! Boom, right there. On the bike. It's better when there's no fog, and it's better when there's sun, so I guess I'll have to come back someday during the summer. Fuck the rules!
But nature. I grew up cycling. I grew up in the woods.
Right, having that accent.
So
All right, we are back on the move. Thanks for being willing to come on this bike ride, because this was
no,
pretty
dude,
fucking
this
sweet.
was awesome.
Yeah.
And we'll do this a
Yeah,
lot more.
yeah, absolutely. We will be biking a lot this summer. I promise you that.
Definitely.
Keep company on my morning commute.
Yeah. What do you? Yeah. We have steeds. You have steeds. You're going left? All right, dude. Have a good time in Denver.
Yeah,
I'll miss you, man. I'll miss you, man. All right, I'm gonna come visit. I promise.
I know.
I promise.
Keep me in the loop. Well, yeah. Let me know what's going on with
Absolutely.
whole job search with you.
For sure.
Cool, brother.
George, nice meeting you.
Seriously.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Have a good day at work.
Yeah.
All right, see ya.
So right here, stop.
Yeah.
This building is one of the most important architects in the city of Chicago.
Wait, which building?
Right here,
This one.
Plaza. The architect for this is Mies van der Rohe. He's a hugely important architect.
Okay.
Like, massively important in the history of architecture.
Okay.
He was one of the principal architects of a movement out of Germany called Bauhaus. Moves over here in like the 1930s, let's say, and starts building buildings in Chicago.
Yeah.
So this is one of the things that's designed by him in the 50s/60s landscape
So
of Chicago.
what is special about this building? It just seems like a rectangle to me.
Because that kind of steel structure.
We're new at the time?
We're new at the time, that's right. And so then you'll see that same structure picked up in the Siege Tower, which comes along about 10 years later.
You see that? George, come on. Come on.
So I was, first of all, thank you for looking for yourself.
Yes.
Because what I told you before,
Right.
honestly, you have to always look for yourself.
Absolutely, 100%.
Because I won't necessarily be looking
For
you.
me, right? I am being vigilant. Dude, George,
Brother.
good
so
first ride.
Absolutely. Let's do this as soon as possible.
Yeah. City riding is pretty crazy. It's more exciting, honestly. It's more dangerous. So much more going on. I gotta pay attention. I'm still in the city. I thought I was gonna get to a trail by now, but I still am biking out. I have to pee pretty bad. I'm starting to get pretty pumped in the legs. It's a lot of fun being in the bike lane and whizzing past cars as they're stopped at stoplights or stop signs and just going past them. That's been a favorite thing for me to do right now. I'm in the last leg of my bike ride right now. I got about 4 miles left. I've gone 52.5 miles, so this turned out to be a really nice bike ride. Riding in the city with George and Jack, dude, that was fun. Scary at first, a little intimidating, but I'm comfortable enough on the bike to maneuver it. So just adding a little bit more confusion and chaos made me hyper vigilant. I feel like I did well. From a safety perspective, I feel like I did well. All right. Back in my subdivision. 56 miles later. I went to the Adler Planetarium on my bike from my house. Home, Adler to home.